So many Australians put their money into managed funds. Today I've got Aussie Rob with me from Lifestyle Trader, and he's going to share with us how you can actually do it yourself. Welcome, Aussie.
Great, glad to be here.
And how can we do it ourselves?
Okay, one of the best kept secrets out there is this little strategy called trading ETFs. And ETF simply means exchange traded funds. And it's amazing, where I say it's a best kept secret, most people have never heard of them before. Have you heard of them?
Not at all. Tell me more.
And yet they are so popular in other areas around the world. Back in, say, 2000, there was only about 180 different funds that you could trade. Today, there is over 1,800 of them. And they're really exciting for our diversification because there's so many different funds. Some funds you can trade in India, right? Some you can do in Brazil, some in China. All of these emerging markets that have had fantastic growth while the rest of the Western world has been capitulating. These emerging markets have been going absolutely to the roof, and by investing in these funds enables you to diversify outside of Australia.
So you're not investing in a managed fund as such?
Yes, you really are. And with an ETF has been an exchange traded fund, they trade virtually like shares. You know, the fund itself might be worth $20.57, and it might go up or down $1 or 50 cents or something every day, just like what shares do. All right. The real difference here is that instead of giving your money to a financial planner and the financial planner taking 4 or 5% commission out of that, we actually teach people how to trade that themselves and have that commission in their back pocket, or in other words, help to be able to grow their account by trading these funds.
So that's how you're actually making the money. It's a capital growth thing, is it?
It is a capital growth, exactly. And previous episodes we've talked about options and about our share renting. You can apply a lot of those strategies, right, with our ETFs as well.
So how does that help us with diversification?
Well, diversification is the key to our trading. So many Australians go and put all their eggs in one basket. They either put it into their family home, rental properties or shares. And when you look at 1,800 different funds we can trade in, right, it gives us total diversification. Actually, one that comes to mind just as we're talking now is a great one to trade right now, which is World X US. So what on earth is that? Yeah, World X US. It's a way of investing in the entire world, but excluding America.
Why would you do that?
Well, what's happened to the American economy over the last few years? It's absolutely plummeted. So the whole idea is that's what's so cool about trading ETFs, is that there are so many different ones, all the different emerging markets. You can choose the markets that really have that capital growth, because that's what we want, right? It's like when you trade shares. You know, if you know that a company is going down and down and down in value, you don't want to trade in that company, do you?
No.
Right, the same goes with our funds. But here you have control. You have control, not your financial planner, to be able to determine which funds you're trading, when you buy them and when you get out of them.
So what are those funds actually investing in?
They're investing in those different countries. Some of them might be in the top 100 companies in that country. They're all very, very diversified.
So if you want to learn how to do it yourself, go to lifestyletrader.com.au and pick up your free DVD. Thanks again, Aussie Rob.
I've really enjoyed it. Thank you.